Hello everyone and welcome back to Dwarfcraft. Today, we're finally going to put in proper automation for our farms. I know I said I was going to be doing this a lot earlier, and I apologize for the length of time it has taken to get here. But, yeah, we're going to be doing it now. I've gotten together a little bit of equipment up in my Thaumcraft room. And I've gotten a bunch of things, like I've been doing a little bit of redstone and dye farming to get some of the aspects that we're going to need. Because, in order to make the farm drop properly, we're going to need a bit of red crystal. And that means, where is it? That means getting into some automagy. We're going to need regular old red crystal, which is vitreous and redstone. That's easy enough to do in a crucible. And we're also going to need some remote comparators, which take red crystal, air shards, arcane stone block is cheap enough, and also these crystalline eyes, which takes vitreous and senses. And that was why I've been farming up a bit more of the dye. And then, of course, resonating ring crystal is nether quartz, air shard, and red crystal. And we're going to need a few of those as well. Up to 15 blocks, just as if it were right next to each other. They must be oriented to face each other, so if one is attached to the bottom of a block... Okay, so I can do that easily enough. And so, to begin with, let's start with making some red crystal. So that's just going to be a bunch of vitreous in a crucible, which is basically glass is one vitreous, so each piece of glass will make a piece of red crystal. Just like that. That's pretty neat. And so what I'm going to do is this. This is kind of silly. You probably could get it a stack at a time, but at this point, why not just keep going? And there we go. Emptied it all out. Got 20 red crystal. Okay. So it looks like 20 is what you get through one bucket. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's try this. Oh, interesting. Oh, no, yeah, that halved it. So that's alright. And that's perfectly efficient, no waste. That's really nice. Okay, so we've got a bunch of red crystal. We can stick some on the wall and take a look at it with our thermometer. Yay, things. And we can take it off easy enough as well. That's really nice. Okay, so we've got red crystal. We want a couple of the what is it? We want some remote comparators. Now, how many are we going to want? It's 4 levels of farm per tower stack. So that would be 8 right now. I have 4 levels of farm prepped, dug out, and we'll need more as we continue, but that would be 8 right now. What's 8 times 3? 24. Good thing we have plenty of everything and can make more if necessary, isn't it? There's 24 of those. We do not have 24 of those, so we're going to need more arcane stone blocks. We've got plenty of glass, that's not a worry. We can make tons of redstone as we need it. We've already got our golems ready as well. So let's make a couple of these. Oh, wait. I'm going to want to do that in here because, you know, this. Actually, let's stick with 4 for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Oh, and also put on our thaumaturgist's leggings just to make it that much cheaper per. Yeah, we still got plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. Put this back on for now. Put that back in there. Okay, and now we also need some crystalline eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, because that would be 1 for each of these comparators. And for each crystalline eye, we need 4 Sensus and 2 Vitreous. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 4 Sensus. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because these are each 1. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That should do it. Yeah. Wait, no. Yes. 4 times 4, yeah. That's right. Let's do these one at a time, shall we? Alright, 1, 2. Yay. Crystalline eye. Nice. Alright. There's another one. And do I still have water in there? Yep. And there's 3. And there's 4. Alright, and I still have water even. Nice. I guess that'll take 10 all told. So that's that. And then we're going to need some resonating red crystal, which means we need some nether quartz. Sadly, I don't think that I actually got any nether quartz up here. I know that I have a bunch, though. So let me check and see if there's any down here. And I'll be right back. Yep, got a bunch of nether quartz right here. Awesome. And I've also got some droppers already made as well. So that shouldn't be a big issue either. Actually, do I have any? I don't have any of the gem essence. Okay. I call it gem essence. It's the shard essence. Probably could harvest some more. I bet that it's grown by now. But let's make some of these. And that is 1, 2. Okay, that's like this, I think? Yes. Let's make a few of them. Actually, first off, though, again, should probably just leave this on while I'm doing this. There we go. A little bit cheaper. I need pairs of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to need more air V. Alright. Now, this is when I put these back on. Alright. Air. I think that one is air. I'm really going to need to make a... get some nodes and jars and stuff. Also, I should harvest my crops. My gold crops. Gold. Yes. I do so love it. It's delicious, delicious gold. But yeah, I think this is air. Yep. So just refill it some of the way. Don't have any aqua. Need some ordo though. A lot of ordo. Which is good because I've got a couple of ordo nodes right over here. Yay, ordo! Yum 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 yum. And further along here as well. This might have air. I don't think so though. I think it might just be ordo and something else. And then the other one would be for Ignis, as I need it. Yep, this got ordo in it. Awesome. Full up on ordo. Just need some more air. And a little bit of Ignis, and that'll actually be me all filled up. You haven't recharged any yet. Enderman! Alright, I'll be right back when I finish that up. Ooh. I forgot about those. Those are geodes. Pardon me. Those should actually be full of all sorts of really nice ores. I might have to check those out. I think that they also have some sort of cool special stone inside of them, or that they're made out of as well. That could be really nice. And I mean, it's not like I have to worry about being underwater too much. I have water breathing after all. Yeah, found a node that was like a 60-something air node, which was really nice. Decently far away though, so I'm definitely going to need to work on that. And in there. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, it's raining. I could fight the Water Guardian. I don't want to, though. I'm doing other stuff. I've still got 2 points that I haven't even spent yet. Alright, here we go. Full capacity. And 1, 2. There we are. That should be plenty to put together our system. I think I'll just use regular old redstone. Red crystal, maybe? Yeah, actually, that might be helpful. I'll use the red crystal for the stuff. I need a wand, though, for that, so I'll grab my iron-capped wand. And stick this in here. There we go. Don't even know why I have the arrows. Okay. So, the way that you use the crystal eyes... Attune to a specific position by right-clicking with it on the desired block. Okay. And put it into the slot provided by the device. Generally 20 blocks, so I shouldn't have any issue with distance. Because 20 blocks is like 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 8, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's like middle of here all the way to there. So I don't think that should be an issue. I don't know how the diagonals would end up working, but I still don't think it's going to be a problem. You'll notice I have that little cobblestone hill over there. That is the top of the second stack. There's this one first, and then that one second. Alright. Yeah, see, there's plenty here to harvest already. I do not need to harvest from there yet, though. First, what I'm going to do is this. And get out of there. And crystalline eye. Click. Did that attune the whole stack? That attuned the whole stack. That's interesting. I wonder if you don't have to. Or if you can reattune. I hope you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. Don't need to worry about that then. Alright, so I have one there. Oh, I need to get my hoppers. Or, not hoppers, droppers. Anyways, that's there. And the way that this is going to end up working is... let's do... there we go. What's growling? I believe... let's see. I think I might as well put the kind of work chambers in that area. Yeah, kind of in those cornery bits with the redstone. Actually, they'll just end up being there, so I'll put that right there. And what will end up happening is I will have red crystal attached to the... Dang it! There we go. That's better. You go away, not the light. Alright. Whoop. Oh, hold on. Hey there. I'll have red crystal attuned to that. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 between. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's the 6th up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And it is the 6th up. So these two. Alright. It's 1, 2, 3, and then 1 and 2 are those guys. Yeah, and so this should be directly over that wall. Put you there. Yeah? And that's only 1 too deep. Okay. So I may actually already be over the wall. Actually, hold on. I have a thing watching. Don't I? Crystalline Eye is negative 220, 61, 39. Negative 220. And, what was it? 61, 39? Yeah. 59, and I'm looking at... What am I... Does this not have the block that you're looking at? It does not, I think. Okay. Anyways, what'd that say? 61, 39, and that's negative 220. 17, 18, 19, 20, 220. Okay, 220, and yep, that's that. All right. So put that there, and hollow out a little space to work with. I may need more, I may need less. But I'm going to have this place in here regardless. And that's definitely not going to be too far away. So, remote comparator. Do I pick it up with a pick? Yes, okay. Remote comparator right there. Do I... Ah! Okay. So it's a GUI slot as opposed to a, like, a screen that opens up. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Now I should find out how this works. And I can remove that. Okay, cool. So what happens if I put something in that hopper? Because that is a big one. Okay, so if I drop this in there, that's going to be pulled into the hopper below. And is this outputting a signal? It is not outputting a signal. Why is it not outputting a signal? No, it is. Hold on, hold on. So red crystal, dark and light. Yes, okay, sweet. So it is outputting a signal. Nice. That means that we can attach that to a hopper clock. Actually, let's grab this. Let's do that. This doesn't need to be there. This can be like right here, even. Or there. I don't know. Whatever. That, and we'll need a hopper clock. So we'll need a couple of. Wait, no, we won't need a hopper clock. Ah, that's right. Magic hourglass. Alright, we're back now. Had to go off and do a little bit of stuff. Anyways, yeah, so this magic hourglass should be what we need, which means we need an hourglass, which is panes, slab, repeater, and a couple of other things. There's honestly probably other things in the Automagi stuff that I could use, but not going to be able to right now. Whoop. Sorry about the barking. But yeah, so I'm going to set it up so that when the... Here we go. Grab our dropper. When the crystalline eye is set, let's put these away, shall we? Get a little bit more room in there. Yeah, when the crystalline eye is set, that will... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That will send a signal to the hourglass, which will start turning. And as the hourglass turns, I'm not going over there, I'm going over here. And as the hourglass turns, that... probably shouldn't take too much damage if I can avoid it. Wait, what am I doing? What did I... Right, I just grabbed the dropper. Okay. And as that turns, it'll send out a pulse, which I can set up with this. There we go. That may or may not be the correct way of doing that. I think it is not. Okay. So how's this work? Nope. No. No. No? Maybe? I don't... Hold on. Resonating red crystal. Through the air and objects alike in a straight line must be oriented to face each other. One is attached to the bottom of a block, the other must be below it and attached to the top. Okay, so yeah, that is... I guess it doesn't need to be like that, specifically. So it should be able to do that. Dang it. I'll fix that later. And I hope that that actually will send a signal to that. I haven't experimented with that, so I don't know if it will. But that means that I should actually be able to just put this guy right here. Okay, this is that one. And this is the roof, correct? Yeah. Oh, I'm a block over. Weird. So actually right here, which, I mean, that'll work out alright. I've got my red crystal to go around the walls. So that and that. Let's just stick that right there. So it's actually there. So that's right where that needs to be. That's plenty far. Let's put my crystalline eye in there. And then I'll need an hourglass, and I'll need that. Probably end up having to do some sort of a wiggly wobble there. I'm just checking. Yeah, I'm gonna just check over here to see what my time is at. Okay, yeah, I got plenty of time. So let's go make some hourglasses, shall we? And here I thought that I had everything all collected and ready. But it doesn't look like I did. I think that I have enough. I'm going to need smooth stone for the repeaters. So grab some smooth stone. And let's get this done just for the one. And once I've gotten that all figured out, I can work on the rest of them. What am I doing? Right. Redstone repeaters. I need some wood, I need some sticks, I need some glass panes. So... and I need some gold for a pressure plate. There's plenty of glass panes for that. Weighted pressure plate, light. Let's actually check that out with my thermometer. Okay. How do you build this guy? Nope, that's not what I want. I want this guy. Okay. Slabs, sand, and glass panes. Okay. And then this is going to have that at the bottom. And red crystal at the top, and order and air. Okay, so what we need is an order shard and an air shard, I think. Is it order and air? Yeah. A lot of air shards used in this one. And we need 4 slivers of air, 4 slivers... order and air, and this on the bottom, and a piece of red crystal on the top, and then that's where the other hourglass bit goes in. We need sand there and slabs there. We do not have... I guess we used to have slabs, but we don't right now. Let's pop these blocks back in there. We don't need them right now. Same with glass. And the slivers. This is fun. Like, I'm surprised at how much fun I'm having doing all this stuff. I'm not usually a redstoner. I don't get into redstone that much. Sticks, that's good. Let's get some oak wood, because we will need that. What else? Sand. Let's get a bit of sand. Grab those. There we go. And ups-a-daisy, because we do have that extra crafting station up there as well. Repeaters do not take quartz, I don't think. Okay, 6 of those. That's plenty of that. That. And then I need a redstone repeater. I'm almost certain that it's like this. I need to put away some stuff. Oh boy. That, and I think it's just like this. Is it not? Do I need a piece of redstone dust in? Yep, okay, good. Grab that. That goes there. Hourglass. Let's scan the hourglass, shall we? I've also not scanned the resonating red crystal. Whoop. There we go. Click. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Hourglass. And magic hourglass. Ding. That thing is tiny, though. It is smaller than I was expecting. But, plenty of things. All the things. I mean, might as well just do that way. There we go. Okay, resonating hourglass. I'm not entirely certain how you do this one, but, I mean, I can probably figure it out all right. And let's do a little bit of this. Got those there, okay. And I'll work on the rest of it later. For now, I do have my red crystal? Yes. Good. Oh. And my dog's come in to say hi. My real world dog. There we go. And not there, but here. There we go. Okay, so I may actually just be able to do red crystal for this whole thing. So if I put that there, how does this work? Alright, here we go. 5 seconds. Three, two, 1. 1 second. Okay. Repeat. Signal sent. Pulse. On reactivation. Standard. Signal received. Required for timer. And then it'll do an every second repeat loop, and it'll pulse. I think that's correct. Standard, yeah. I think that's what that does. Now, okay. Activating, sand starts to fall, redstone pulse is emitted. Okay, once the sand has started to fall. Outputs to its left and right, activation signals from any other side. Okay, so I may need to put this someplace else. Now, are we talking like front and back? Shouldn't that be lit? Don't I have things in there? It's not that. Yeah, that's watching the hopper. And the hopper should be right over there, and it should have stuff in it. No, you know what it did? That hopper put the stuff into the thingamajig. It put it all into the dispenser, didn't it? Okay. So that will end up being an issue, won't it? We'll have to see what we can do about that. We could just make the crystalline eye watch the dispenser, actually. That probably would work out. Whoop, wrong way. Down here and in here. And that is active, but that's not doing anything. Do I need redstone for that? I shouldn't. Oh, right. Okay, pulse. Required for timer and loop. Yes. And that just went out. Of course it did. Okay, I'm going to reset this crystalline eye to the dispenser rather than the hopper. There we go. So now this should happen when there's stuff in the dispenser. There we go. So that is sending a signal out. And if I do this... Okay. Okay. Yes! The only problem is, it is horribly inaccurate. It's kind of working, but not perfectly. However, we are going to have a collection golem set up in here, so that shouldn't be too big an issue. Oh, this is cool, though. This is... I'm really happy about this. And it stopped because that is now empty. Oh, that is cool. That is really, really cool. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think that that'll be it for today's episode. We will do that same setup for the rest of the towers. This is going to be a very slow item dropping system. But, I mean, I might be able to funnel it by putting, like, stairs around there. That might actually work pretty well. Yeah, I think that'll be it for today's episode. This has been Anvil Dude, and thank you for watching. Have a good day.